Hi, everybody. It's Maggie, your fairy godmother of trading. Well, last week in the marketplace, it felt like we were riding a bull as a bull rider in a rodeo, and that 8-second ride felt like a lifetime, and last week's trading felt like a lifetime. I wasn't sure if I was riding a bull or a bear because it changed minute to minute and day to day. It was just awful. The VIX hit a high, and when it's high, it means people are in a panic. Well, we haven't seen the VIX this high except in certain markets. And you go all the way back to the, let's say 2001.com, it was this high. 2008, when the subprime mortgage happened, it was this high. During COVID, it was this high. So it's a very unusual situation where it is so high. Well, that's just traders panicking, fear all over the place in the marketplace. And then the people were coming in, the buyers were coming in because they saw an opportunity at a low mark to get into the market. And then the next day it go down. It was just high volatility with high volume. And so this presented good trades, but you had to know what you were doing. The market, looking ahead to next week, the market is closed on Friday. It's a short market week. We also have a couple of economic reports and Powell speaking. That's on Wednesday, but all that happens on Wednesday. I don't think there's going to be much reaction. Well, last week I had predicted that this week was going to be a choppy up and down. I was right. I also predicted that we wouldn't react much to the economic reports, and we didn't. And sometimes I got to tell you, I hate to be right on those predictions. So I had a great week. I had an 8.9% return. I like a volatile market. I like an unknown market. I'm good at trading it. The one bad trade I had was on Apple. I had gotten put to before this happened and was holding the stock, and the stock was actually back to the price I'd gotten put to, and I was selling covered calls and hoping to get called out. Well, the market dropped, and guess what? I lost $3,000 just on that drop on Apple. So that was my bad trade, and I'm just going to wait until the price goes back up and keep selling weekly calls. This is what we teach in Investing Buddies, how to handle at a high implied volatility, how to trade in craziness and still make a good profit. So you're going to want to join us on our Thursday webinars. There's a free trial, 2-week trial offer just to see what we're all about and to put your toes in the water with me. This week, I'm going to be talking about switching trading strategies and each little change in the marketplace. So join us, please, and click the button below. Thank you so much.